And tension builds between police and activists at a climate camp in Kent. Talked to a protester who's against a new coal-fired power station.
And when it comes to holiday...
Now, there are growing tensions between police and protesters at a climate camp in Kent. Activists have accused police of conducting a campaign after officers displayed weapons found near the camp, which was set up to protest against plans to build a new coal-fired power station. Mental activist Timothy Lever joins us live now from Kent. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us on the show.
It's a pleasure. Nice to see you. The local police chief down there is saying that the police are experiencing a level of hostility from protesters. Is that fair?
This is a ridiculous accusation. We're a completely peaceful camp. Essentially, we're here to have a week of debate, work, examples of sustainable living that will culminate in a day of peaceful, direct action where we close down the power station. We're not interested in having any kind of confrontations with the police. Unfortunately, the police have been very heavy-handed, very over the top, trying to force their way onto this peaceful, completely legal camp for no very good reason that we can understand. And so people have been standing peacefully in the gates and blocking them, and essentially that's what's been happening. But the cops have been coming in with riot police and a very, very heavy-handed response.
The police forces have said that they need to wear that riot gear because they're being hit by missiles.
I haven't seen anything like that at all, and I find it very hard to believe. Actually, we are here as peaceful people, environmentalists, people from all over the country who care about climate change, who care about the issues, who understand that if we build a new coal power station here at Kingsnorth, emitting 6 to 8 million tonnes of CO2 a year, we can say goodbye to any chance of meeting our climate change targets, and we can say hello to climate disaster.
A new coal-fired power station would produce energy for 1.5 million people. It is 20% cleaner than the older models. What can you do?
Well, essentially all that means is it's still extremely dirty, just slightly less dirty. Coal is the dirtiest, most polluting fuel there is. However, we've had increasing numbers of reports, including one just last Friday from the highly respected energy consultants Poiri, showing that we do not need to build any new coal or nuclear power stations in this country, at least until 2020. We can fill any energy gap that there might be with renewables and with energy efficiency. This is very well established now. We do not need new coal. New coal would be a disaster for all of us.
Your protest is continuing. Do you think it's got much chance of success?
I think we've got a huge chance of success. This is an incredibly inspiring event. We've already got more than 1,000 people here. More people are arriving every day. It's a really exciting place to be. We've got fantastic workshops happening all week, and we'd warmly invite anyone and everyone to come along and have a look for yourself. It's a real shame that so much of the media coverage has been about the police trying to force their way in, while meanwhile in the middle of the camp everything's been completely safe, peaceful, exciting, fun. We've got kitchens, we've got brilliant, environmentally friendly, we've got running water, we've got kids space, we've got loads of great things coming on. And on Saturday, we're going to have a brilliant day of peaceful action. Hundreds, if not thousands of people will converge on the power plant, and we'll have people locking themselves to things, sitting in the roads, closing it down for the day and showing that coal company and the government that coal is not the future of energy in this company. We need to be talking about energy efficiency. We need to be talking about an economic system that is not based on consuming more and more energy forever.
Nice to talk to you this morning.
Great advocate for his cause. 60 minutes past 6. We're going to take a break right now. Still to come here on the news.